If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Call of Duty video. So today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty 2019, and it looks like we got a bit of a leak. Now do keep this with a grain of salt, this could be fake, but we are getting closer reveal of Call of Duty 2019. You've had some leaks here that there was a Modern Warfare event here, and it looks like there was an image that was leaked. I'm not going to share that image just because I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but image was leaked that there was an event. Basically nothing really shown in the image that was related to the event, just a picture with a whole bunch of YouTubers and influencers. And well, today we got a pretty big leak that says that Call of Duty 2019 is not called Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, but it is still Modern Warfare, and the campaign is going to be similar to No Russian. So let's go ahead and talk about that. Before we jump into the article, guys, if you guys are enjoying the videos, if you appreciate the videos, do me a huge favor, drop a like, guys. It's super appreciated. And if you are new and if you are enjoying the videos, I'd say about 58% of my viewers currently are not subscribed. Make sure you guys hit that subscription button. Make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video here with information for COD 2019. But anyways, let's talk about this article. This was posted on Gaming Intel. Now I did see the Woo Lad say that the Gaming Intel website is using a leak from a Chinese leaker or something like that, but let's talk about it because this is very interesting and it could kind of be our first look as to what the gameplay is like, or what the game will be like here in Call of Duty 2019. So let's go ahead and read this article, and it reads: Gaming Intel has received exclusive information which suggests that Call of Duty 2019 is not titled Modern Warfare 4, but will still be a new Modern Warfare game. The source also mentions that the campaign will be similar to the infamous No Russian mission and will have modern day terrorism. So starting right off the bat, what does it mean? What do they mean it's a Modern Warfare game, but it's not Modern Warfare 4? Well, I think that what they're saying is that this is going to be a reboot of sorts, and we have seen this happen a lot with movie franchises. We've seen, like, Spider-Man, for instance, is one that comes to mind, where they've had 3 separate reboots. They had the one with Tobey Maguire, they had the one with Andrew Garfield, and now they have the most recent one here that is kind of all tied into the MCU. And so it's all Spider-Man, but they're all different Spider-Man, and they're all basically like their own universes. So basically what I think this means is that we are going to have a Modern Warfare game that is not tied or associated to any of the other 3 that we've had before, that had a very defined campaign and a very defined story. And I think that basically what they're doing is they want to set it still in the Modern Warfare universe, but they want to take it in a different direction without it having to be tied with the previous 3 Modern Warfare games. So personally, gut reaction to this, I think it's cool. I actually kind of like it. I kind of was like trying to figure out, well, what are they going to do with the ending of Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3? Like, what can they do? And it would just get super convoluted and crazy. And if I had to guess, this is probably the easiest way to get a Modern Warfare game without being tied to all the baggage of the previous Call of Duties, take it in a new direction, and who knows, maybe it'll be the best Modern Warfare to date. But it's not called Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, so it might just be called maybe Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I don't know. I mean, do they reboot it and just name it again Modern Warfare? I don't know, but again, very, very interesting. Now, the other bit of this that they mentioned was the No Russian mission and how the campaign is going to be similar to that. Now, for you guys that are wondering, well, what exactly was the No Russian mission? This was a mission in Modern Warfare 2 where you essentially were part of a little mafia type group, and you were undercover, and there's a scene in this mission where you go into an airport and you have to shoot a whole bunch of civilians, so just innocent people. It was a really, really messed up mission, you know, super dark, super gnarly, and this was one of those that got a lot of attention, a lot of controversies, to the point where if you wanted to skip the mission, you could. There was actually an option, a setting that you could plop on, and that would remove the mission from the campaign. You could still play the campaign, but, you know, it would skip that mission. And it was kind of a messed up mission, you know, very dark, and it was terrorism, obviously, but it was just 4 dudes going into an airport and just killing people trying to run away. It was a really weird mission that a lot of people thought was a little too much. And if I had to guess, the fact that they're saying like this is similar to that campaign, or the new Modern Warfare game is going to be set in that kind of mentality, then we're probably looking at a Call of Duty game that's going to be maybe the darkest that we've ever seen, the most gruesome. So we might see some pretty crazy stuff, man. And if it is similar to that mission, then we might be seeing a lot of controversy, maybe a lot of people complaining, maybe a lot of people who don't want to play the campaign. Personally, I think that if it does go in this direction of kind of like a darker, crazier, you know, super gnarly, gruesome tone, then I feel like it would be kind of refreshing. Not that I'm a psychopath or anything like that, but I'm saying that it would be kind of refreshing in the sense that we've had a lot of, you know, action and a lot of like missions where it's just shooting and shoot the bad guys and stuff. This would add kind of like this new element, a new dynamic to it, and would make it so it's a lot more controversial. You have to think about it more, you reflect on it more, maybe the campaign kind of sits on your mind a little more. And so it's definitely going to have its fair share of people complaining about it. It'll probably show up on the news if it is something that happens, like if this is really a no Russian type campaign. But I also feel like it's a direction that is going to be much appreciated from the Call of Duty community specifically. You know, people outside this community are probably going to hate it and think that it's extreme and dumb, but I think people within the Call of Duty community are going to be like, yo, that it took some balls and that took some cojones to actually go out there and make a campaign that is that borderline, like pushing the limits. So I think it's cool. I think it's going to be a very memorable, maybe not a fun campaign to go through, but a very memorable and very interesting campaign to go through. So I am kind of excited to check that out if this leak ends up being true. Now, the next bit of information it says here is, for full transparency, the rumor is courtesy of an anonymous source codenamed No Russian 657, who hasn't yet been tested. This is extremely interesting information, but we stress we remain skeptical. It directly contradicts previous sources. However, the way we receive the information with a reveal so close, we believe it's important to publish as a speculative rumor. Earlier this year, Activision confirmed during their investors' call that Call of Duty 2019 will have a campaign. This put many minds at rest following the release of Black Ops 4 after the game featured no campaign. According to our source, the Modern Warfare game will have a campaign similar to No Russian, an extremely controversial mission which featured in Modern Warfare 2. If this turns out to be legitimate, this will undoubtedly be a surprise to many. The untested source also mentioned that modern-day terrorism would be featured within the Call of Duty 2019 campaign. Call of Duty 2019 will be a new Modern Warfare game, yet won't be titled MW4, according to our untested source. However, it appears as though it will not be the name many presumed. This could be the case for a variety of reasons, for one being a change of plan from Activision, as seen recently with Call of Duty 2020. Our sources also mentioned that Call of Duty 2019 reveal will be coming very soon. While Modern Warfare 2 was revealed on May 22nd and Modern Warfare 3 on May 23rd, many have assumed that the next Modern Warfare title will be revealed tomorrow, because tomorrow would be the 24th and obviously Modern Warfare 4. Our exclusive sources could not provide details on this. However, there was actually a post from Skyzors, who is also a Call of Duty YouTuber. I'm not sure what country he's from, but he also was at the event, and we'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe we'll see some more information on this, but we already know there was an event that happened the other day this week for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I guess we'll just call it that for now. And this group has already had like a leaked image that came out that shows that they were all together. So we'll definitely see about that. But an event happened. We might be seeing a reveal tomorrow just because it would be the 24th and it would line up. Modern Warfare 2 was revealed May 22nd. Modern Warfare 3, May 23rd. And if this is another Modern Warfare game, we might see it. And it is the 4th Modern Warfare game, despite the fact that it's not Modern Warfare 4, but it would be a 4th. And we might see this coming out tomorrow, May 24th. So that is very interesting. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. But I, for one, am pretty excited. Hopefully we get more information here very soon. Now, we do know from Pro Syndicate that he is able to talk about what he saw as early as the 30th. So we might see a ton of other YouTubers and influencers talk about what they saw at their event starting on there. So I'd say we're about a week away from that. So we'll definitely see about that. But I think it's interesting, man. A campaign that is very dark and gritty and modern terrorism seems like something that is way out there and different, and kind of, if that is the mentality they went with just for the campaign by itself, then you can imagine just how much more they want to push the envelope for multiplayer and whatever the co-op is going to be. So I'm very excited, man. We could be seeing a revolutionary Call of Duty that is not afraid to push the boundary and push the envelope and just see what they can do. And to me personally, I'm excited. Now, if you do remember, we talked about how a lot of the old Infinity Ward team was put back together, so this could be a completely different thing that we've seen since Modern Warfare 3, because even that one was made with a different Infinity Ward team. So I'm excited, man. Let me know what you guys think about this leak down in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, do me a huge favor, guys, drop a like on the video. Super appreciated, incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm gonna have a lot more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and COD 2019 news info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications on so you don't miss a single upload here on the channel. If you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, special badges, and a whole bunch more. So go ahead and check that out only if you are willing and able to. Last but not least, if you guys want to talk about anything, Twitter, best place to talk. I'm constantly talking over there. Go ahead and give me a follow at OGXRAYZ, and we'll have a link down below. You guys have an amazing day. I'm out. Peace.